Thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Bowman. Big news for parents who want to check the status of their child while on the school bus. New state-of-the-art bus technology comes to the Sioux City Community School District, all in an effort to help keep students safe. KTIV's Clayton Anderson has more on the purchase of 3 new buses and the safety purpose.
Buses will replace the 3 oldest buses in the fleet, but they have been on back order since 2021. The buses will feature air conditioning, Wi-Fi connection, and several other modern features, which is hoped to provide more reliability.
We're able to get them roof mounted, which takes them away from the elements, and they should last a lot longer than currently what the issues we're having.
Coming in not just the new buses, but all buses in the Sioux City fleet are new tablets. These tablets will provide GPS and route assistance, while also having a feature that allows students starting next year to scan a tag when entering and exiting the bus, as the tag system will help drivers know who all gets on the bus, while also giving parents access through an app to see when their child gets on and off the bus.
It's a lot more efficient, not just for the parents to know where their students are at, where the buses are at. It's efficient for our drivers. You know, if we get a substitute driver that gets into a bus and he's never driven the route before, well, that GPS will tell them exactly where they're going.
Since 2016, every new bus has been equipped with seat belts to keep up with Iowa state law. The district paid just over $350,000 total for the 3 new buses, as their budgeted money came from the district's physical plant equipment levy tax, which was ordered during the 2021-2022 fiscal year, but the money was allocated from the 2022-2023 fiscal year. In Sioux City, Clayton Anderson, KTIV News 4.
And as the new buses get rolling, the Sioux City Community School District is short on full-time bus drivers as well as part-time substitute drivers. Now, the transportation supervisor says the district is short 5 full-time drivers when it normally has about 60 in total. It also needs another 5 to 10 sub-drivers. As for the training process, it's all done in-house and can be a position for someone looking for a flexible career.
I've got folks that have other full-time jobs. One gentleman, for instance, he's a firefighter, and on his days off, he comes in and he drives for us. So with sub-drivers, it's really a matter of them just telling us when they're available.
And training is estimated to take about a month to apply. You must have a driver's license. Now, if accepted, the driver must go through the CDL process.